So one of the things that we've noticed with our process and through engaging with, which sometimes are diverse team members in these committees, they could be an executive team that gets together on a regular basis, or they could be different management members within an organization that don't normally engage in conversations regarding strategic initiatives. And it's nice to experience the dynamic when you get those people together in a room for an hour and a half when they don't normally meet to talk about big picture strategic initiatives, goals and objectives. And we find that's been quite rewarding. It's helped organizations. They've come back to us at times and say, we never realized that there were issues in these areas, and we've never had an opportunity to air them and discuss them. But through facilitation of this process, we found that it's been extremely beneficial for companies to be able to sit down and through a series of meetings and really dive deep into the organization and to the issues that their business faces, and really come up with innovative ideas and solutions because they're such a diverse background within.
You're really mixing up the people.
Oh yeah.
And it really energizes. We've heard that it whole teams have become energized and just developed a whole new enthusiasm for their work because they're starting to talk together in different ways and in a focused manner. So. Yeah, and I think the thing that just constantly comes to my mind when we work with every single company is just the way we're able to organize and deliver information to them. It really helps create those aha moments. Every company we work with, they come in, even though they're all different and they all have different issues. Our process is we just kind of start to put it all up on the board, and they range from A to Z in terms of concerns, and it's just so much, and how do you address that? But we have a very great process in order to organize that and deliver it back to them in manageable chunks that they can understand a lot more about why things aren't working, or what their concerns are, and prioritize issues.
Right.
And that's where the clarity comes from. It's so that's the biggest pleasure I get out of the work that we do is creating that clarity for people, and in some ways it's helping them solve their own problems, just acting as that framework and that facilitation and creating that dynamic discussion between
right, because
teammates.
We don't come in as experts on their business. I mean, the people that we work with, they know their business much more than we do. And we come in and facilitate, we capture all the data, but the way that, as you mentioned, the way that we organize the information so that it's usable and it helps them to make informed decisions on where they want to go next. I think that's what's key and what's really been important and beneficial.
Yeah, very exciting.